I just started. I hit play. He said, you haven't recorded yet. Look at that beautiful bird right there in front of us. Right there on the gate.
Another one.
That was awesome. The birds love us. So I'm recording now. And sometimes it's like, where do you start? I don't even know where to start when I go to talk. But then, yeah, I just start talking and bam. What was that one? What did I just say? But I'm gonna record now, so maybe I should. Oh, the worrywart. My dad, being the worrywart that he is, that my mom has told me is my whole life, is one of those things that keeps me from saying stuff about what I know. I'm not going to go too deep into vaccines, viruses, Harris, Kamala, or Camila, or whatever it is. Either of those names are negative, bad energies. And just because somebody's in the government does not mean it's good. In fact, it's...
Yeah, nothing against her, but, like, you can tell she's not really in it for the right reason.
Yeah, you can see in her facial expressions that she gets angry at people. Anyone who can express that easily on a TV in front of the nation is easily somebody that you can't trust to emotionally, stably handle everything. She's not going to. She's not trying to. They're meant to act as position holders and faces for the camera.
Yeah.
There's a big scam, a big plan, a big sham, but that's okay. Allow it to be that, and all of us together make steps towards making it better. That's what we do. It's not hard at all. So, now that I have the phone in my hand, it makes it hard for me. But if I put it down somewhere, I'm afraid it'll be too far away. So I'm going to stop recording now and put the microphone on it. Hello. The microphone, chickadee check. See, I paused it and then kept recording, and I see it moving. You see it moving? See? Look. Beep, 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 beep. So hopefully it's not too loud. So, we're sitting in the parking lot on a beautiful day. Today is April 10th? Yes, April 10th. Yeah. Saturday. We came here because we were going to shoot some videos, but see, sometimes when I go to shoot a video, I have so much to say about everything. Like, there's not one subject that I take lighter than other things, because it's all light.
Well, I guess, I feel like what we could do is, like...
Review some of today?
Just sit it down, take a deep breath, and restart the day. You can. I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard when we start from the beginning.
He's got a good idea. We should start from the beginning. So I could actually do this while I drive, too. It'll probably work better. Is this working? I got to make sure. So I'm going to stop here. And we got a little bit of something on here. And it's not even about... See, once I start recording, I want to record this at the same time. Once I start recording, it's like, did I get the good information? Did I do good? And I start worrying about what I said. The truth is, the words are powerful. That's why I worry about it. But I'm not the worrywart like my dad in that way. It was word. Of course I'm going to worry about words. Because that's what we do with words. We worry about them. When we worry, we make words real. If we're scared of the words, we become wary without the D. Seriously. I mean, that's really what happens. And I don't mean to get weird, but weird is a word with an I-E. It's just a word. Weird is just a word. I-E equals O. Oh, isn't that cool? Weird equals word.
Yeah.
I know. But I say it all the time because I'm just like, it's weird that blah, blah, blah. And it's actually word that blah, 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 blah. It's true. Most time when people say, I know it's weird, they're being as honest as they can be. Because they're saying, this is my word, and I know it's weird to you. So it's E to you, I to me. I know this is weird. When someone says that, and they mean it, it means that they're telling you something from them. Now, if I go to say that, and now I heard me say that, and I'm like an asshole douchebag that wants to make everybody believe something, and they're like, I'm going to lie to everybody. Yeah, I know it's weird, but you can tell by the sincerity in their voice. You can tell by the actions in their being and who they are. Like, right now, I'm working really hard on stopping getting, like, I don't want to do, I'm trying to think of what I really want to quit. Smoking isn't it. Like, I don't really want to quit, but at the same time, I will. But at the same time, there's other things I want to make sure I do. I want to make sure I get everything, like my truck and all this stuff, organized. But see, if people say, well, you start with the stuff you own. I'm like, I don't own anything. This truck isn't mine, it's God's. And that's not a joke. That's not me just copping out or cheapskating. Like, the plastic bag in the tree right there is God. Who am I to clean it up? I will clean it up if I saw that it was dangerous to something. Like, pretty soon I actually want to go over there, but there's barbed wire on this side. We'd have to go In fact, we'd have to go all the way around. We'd have to go to the other street and come down because there's barbed wire on the other side too. And I would love to. It'd be awesome. But we've got other places to help clean up too. Right now, that's been stuck there for a long time. It's probably just fine right there. And the birds and the animals seem to walk through there, and they know what not to touch, and they know what to touch. There are things living in the jugs that I would throw out now because they've been on the ground for such a long time. I know that, so therefore, that's disturbing life too. Like, there's a level to intelligence when you say, hey, these things have been on the ground, and who am I to pick them up and maybe change those little bugs that are underneath them? When it's on the side of the road and it's dirty and people are... How can I explain this? Like, over there's a box, a cardboard box, that could blow somewhere and get caught. It could be dirty, but at the same time, it's really not hurting much. If I was in the act of going out and cleaning up all the garbage, I'd pick it up because it's garbage. And at the same time, it's really not hurting much. That could help a bird.
Yeah, I was going to say at the same time, it's wood.
Yeah, if they could find a way to use that thing, a little animal could live in that.
Mm-hmm, either that or it could decompose with the rain.
It's true. Definitely, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
It does decompose. There's just chemicals and dyes in it, which won't hurt things as much as we think they do.
Yeah.
Dyes do things. They just change things a little bit.
On such a small scale compared to the whole earth.
And if you really get to the point of it, none of it does anything to anything, except for what we thought it did. Because thought created it. Thought can undo it. I brought you into this world, I can take you out. Okay, but that applies for everything. I did, not Dan, but I brought all of us, like the I that is you saying it also, brought all of us into the world. Even the plastic, even the fuzz, even the insulation laying over there. If it wanted to be gone, it would be gone. It's there for a lesson. The person that cleans it up is at that point of, I gotta clean up the environment to be sure I'm a good person. When the day comes and we get groups of people that clean stuff up, definitely I'll start here with one of the places. But I have the message that, my message getting all people to care would do so much more than picking up a bottle or a bag of plastic. Yes, it's a place to start. But right now, my place to start is getting my information and my teachings for people to understand. So, now I'm going to stop.